right, Leo. Hello, how are you? Hopefully you Leos are doing well in this watery, airy time. So please take what resonates, leave what does not. And these are, of course, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So if this does not resonate for you, or if you want to check out some of your other placements, please feel free to do so. The oracle cards that I'm using today are the Wisdom of the Oracle by Colette Baron Reed. Descriptions of my tarot cards are always in the description box below. There is a link to her website. I love these cards. They are very beautiful. I did an oracle card an oracle card reading with these earlier, so please feel free to check that out. But let's take a look now at what these beautiful, beautiful cards have got. We'll go from there. All right, so underneath and in the past, ooh, these are upside down. We've got flexible. We've got to the sea. Okay. Here and now. So with this energy, I do feel like you are having to be flexible with the energy that you are working with, but I do feel like it's a flexible, almost like you have to be flexible to give up something, almost like there's something you're overlooking or something you're missing, something that isn't quite clear. No, I'm still not quite interpreting this correctly. So we have the here and now with this energy, and with the flexible, you may have had to be so flexible to the point where you've had to walk away from something. And I feel like you may be recentering yourself in the here and now. We'll see what the tarot has to say. I'm going to use the ASL Tarot today by Dylan P. Descriptions of like I said, of my tarot cards are always in the description box below. But let's see where we're going with this, because I'm intrigued. I really am kind of intrigued how this energy decided to present itself. So let's see. We've got the 7 of Cups, the 10 of Pentacles, and the 10 of Chalices, or the 10 of Wands. Okay. Yeah. Then we've got Justice here with our to the sea, the 2 of Wands, and the Mr. King of Swords. Then with here and now, we have the 5 of Wands. We've got the Chariot. Then we've also got the Page of Pentacles. So with this energy, I almost feel as though the 7 of Chalices is a belief. I'm going to look at this just for a quick second before I continue, because I want to make sure that what I'm going to tell you is what 10 of Chalices, Queen of Chalices, 8 of Pentacles, 5 of Swords. Yes, okay. So I feel like you were giving up a belief. I feel like you were giving up a belief that is kind of something that you've lived with this 10 of Chalices, Queen of Chalices, and 8 of Pentacles. I almost feel like you've lived with this, and it has fulfilled its purpose. It has fulfilled what it is supposed to do. But now with this 5 of Swords coming through, I feel like the sun is setting in this card. I feel like the day is kind of over, and I feel like you're moving away from that, because you've got the 10 of Chalices, the 10 of Pentacles, and the 10 of Wands. So you've come what you've needed to learn. You've come and learned what you've needed to learn about what it is that you find loving and abundant. And with this 10 of Wands, you're walking away. And the reason why it comes through like that, and with this to the sea, that's why it took me a hot minute before I understood, was because you're moving away from this flexible energy. I almost feel like it was almost like a pushover energy. Almost like you went along with what people said because who were you to tell them differently? But to the sea with this Justice, Two of Wands, and King of Swords, I feel like you discover your otherworldly, or your worldly, I guess I should say, but your way of living, your way of doing things, your boundaries, your ebb and flow with the Justice card here. With the Justice and the King of Swords is very air energy. We got the Two of Wands in the middle, so it's very air and fiery. It is very, very inspirational. With the here and now, I feel like when you place your boundaries with the King of Swords, that's come back here now, here and now. With this Five of Wands, the Chariot, and this Page of Pentacles, I feel like you move away from other people. Let me come get this. I feel like you move away from other people, only to move towards the knowledge and inspiration of other people, the abundance of it. With this Knight of Pentacles, it's almost like you realize that the drama and the nonsense of the everyday being, of the everyday, day-to-day, is part of life. And the moment that you learn to wade your way through it, and the moment you learn to have boundaries and to place your boundaries and to learn from the world around you, and yes, that includes people, I feel like you come to realize that they have something to teach you. You may not be directly learning from them, but I do feel like if you sit in the here and now for just a moment, I feel like you find that answer. It's almost like you are a radio, or you are like an empath. This could very well resonate for empaths. You could very well pick up on other people. You could be drowning in that sea of emotion, and you come to realize that yes, you need to have your own boundaries, but at the same time, feeling other people's emotions and energies is exactly what an empath does. Do you get what I'm saying? So yes, be flexible with yourself, but I feel like you also head to the sea in order to understand yourself, to understand your boundaries. Yeah. We have Libra. Libra and Cancer. Yep. Libra and Cancer are the only two that I see. So Leo, you could be dealing with a Libra or a Cancer. Or it could be just be the energy. You could be walking away from the from that aspect of rushing into things, or being fair and just. Maybe you were a pushover, and you know what? It happens to most empaths because we feel the need to help people. It happens, but I feel like you were learning from this adventure of yours. So, but Leo, this is what I have for you. I really, really, really hope this helped, and I will see you all later. Bye, guys.